Hi Pisces, this is Teresa from tarotbyt.com. Welcome to October. I'm getting ready to do your reading, and before I do that, I'm going to call in some good energy and create some sacred space around this reading. And I want to say thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking, sharing, thank you for commenting. And for those who have ordered readings, I thank you for your support. I appreciate your business, and I read all the comments, so thanks. Thank you for letting me know when the reading is helpful to you. I appreciate that. So let's see what's coming up for Pisces. You've got a full moon in your second house, a new moon in your 8th house, and Pluto in the 11th house is squaring this full moon. So there could be some power struggles with groups and friendships that you belong to. Maybe you feel like your efforts are not being rewarded. You're not being compensated enough for your efforts in the work that you're doing in a group, that you need to be valued more or be paid more. But in any case, the 8th house, you have a new moon coming up in Libra at the end of the month, October 19th, and that's going to be opportunity to increase your funding, financial support. That's the house. Also, it could be intimacy, because that's the house of intimacy. So there could be a relationship, new relationship. So let's see what the cards say. What does Pisces need to know about love and relationships for the month of October? What does Pisces need to know about love and relationships? Some things will be coming to a head with the full moon on October 5th, and everyone's going to be feeling that tension. Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, this is an energy of someone who has been through a lot in life, has been hurt, and it's made her very independent and very, like you may be giving off a vibe of, I don't need anyone, don't come too close to me. I can see through you. Because the Queen has kind of got this off with her head energy. She doesn't, she looks at things, her judgments may seem harsh, but they're fair. So you might be trying to make a decision based on facts and not emotions. And it could be also that you're trying to decide whether or not to walk away from something. Because the 8 of Cups is a card of walking away from something that you once cared very much about, but it's no longer serving you, and it's not fulfilling you, and you're feeling like, I need to move on to something that means more to me, that's more meaningful. So you're trying to make a decision, and you're trying to see what the truth is. You know, I want to be fair, especially, you know, because we have this energy of Aries, Libra in opposition at the full moon. So Aries is all about my needs, what I want, you know, charging ahead, being selfish. And Libra is about considering others and working in partnership with others and considering other people's needs. So that could be the conflict that you're coming across in October at the full moon. And at the same time, you're working with powerful groups because you have, let's see, Pluto is in the 11th house. Yeah. So the groups that you're involved in, they wield a lot of power. And maybe you're thinking about moving away from one of those groups. Maybe you're not happy with the way you've been, what's going on in the group. And you're feeling like, you know, I need to move on. This isn't doing it for me anymore. So it could be that in a career situation, you might be having a power struggle with some of these group leaders. And you're deciding, you know what, maybe I need to move on. in a relationship situation, you could be dealing with someone who is very Plutonian, and it could be a little bit selfish at times. And maybe you're feeling like, I'm not valued enough, I'm not getting enough. My self-esteem is suffering because this person has like this bullying attitude, and they don't consider my feelings, and I don't feel valued, or I'm not being paid enough, or I'm not, I'm doing all the giving, I'm not getting enough back. So you could be considering walking away, finding something else. The Eight of Wands is a card of career opportunities opening up. The Eight is a card of travel, love, unexpected. I feel like there's going to be unexpected opportunities coming up in October. And things are starting to change. So you might be moving into a brighter time with the star coming up here. The Wheel of Fortune represents, life is a series of ups and downs. Nothing, nothing lasts forever. So if you're enjoying a period of joy, enjoy it in the moment. Live in the moment and enjoy it, because eventually, it's going to end and you're going to move into a quieter time. If you're in a period where you're struggling, that's not going to last either. So eventually things have to shift. The energies are shifting constantly in life. Up, down, up, down. Today you're on the top, tomorrow you're on the bottom. So you're experiencing a transition in your life. But I think it's for the better. I think that there have been some career opportunities opening up. If not career, then definitely relationship. There could be new relationship opportunities. And something is coming that can really be a dream come true. You have the star here. The star gives hope. The star is saying that if you have a dream that you would like to achieve, don't give up on it. You can achieve it. It's just going to take a little while. It's going to take a little bit more effort. But the Ace of Wands is following it, and that's a new beginning that you can really be excited about. So if you've been feeling kind of stagnating and feeling like, well, I'm bored, I'm not really feeling fulfilled in this current situation, whether it's a relationship or career, new beginnings are coming. And this Ace is a time card. So it's going to take a little bit of time. It may not happen this year. It might start maybe in the spring. You might be offered a new opportunity, whether it's relationship or career. You have a lot of career cards, so I'm almost feeling that it might be career related, where you can have a new beginning that brings you a lot of joy. And you also have this Nine of Cups in your wish fulfillment sector, so you are going to see a dream come to fruition. But you have to be patient. Don't give up just before you're about to succeed. You have the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups could represent you. It could be, because it's a water sign, it could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And it's in your negative thinking sector. So the Queen of Cups is someone who's very sensitive, very psychic, intuitive, spiritual. So maybe you're doubting you're having intuitive feelings about something, but you're doubting them. You're saying, well, maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe nothing good's going to happen to me. So don't think negative, and don't feel like maybe you're being a little bit too sensitive right now. And you feel like everyone's against me. And that might just be your imagination running away with itself, because you are so sensitive. You pick up all these vibes. But trust your intuition, but don't go to the dark side of paranoia and negativity. Maybe someone's influencing you in a way where they're making you think negatively about something. So trust your inner guidance. Look at what's real. Look at the facts. If you're trying to make a decision, check with the source. Don't go by hearsay. Now, in your environment, you have the Nine of Wands. So this could mean that a problem that you once dealt with in the past may come up to be revisited. That could be a relationship that comes back. Like maybe you had a relationship with someone, you broke up, or you resolved the problem and you thought everything was okay, and then all of a sudden here it comes back in your face again, and you have to defend yourself, or you have to deal with it again. But I wouldn't worry about it, because you have the Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands, so I think you're going to resolve it. You're going to come through fine with flying colors. So don't think negatively. There are new opportunities for you to be seen as someone who is very successful, very good at what you do. You have the Nine of Cups here, which is a wish fulfillment card. And the Six of Wands, most importantly. This is a victory card. This is a card where people are saying, this person is very good at what they do. And so you're going to be receiving some kind of recognition or accolades, you know, where they're going to say, you're the rock star, you're the person. If I need a job done, I need to go to this person because he or she can get it done. So this is a card of victory. And there could be some people around you that might feel jealous about your victory. But for the most part, you're in the winner's circle in October. So there's going to be some new opportunity coming up that is going to make you feel more valued. So if you've been feeling down on yourself, like underappreciated or underpaid, some new opportunity is going to come up that's going to be able to utilize your talents and give you recognition. And it may be out of the blue. It may be something that just pops up that you least expect when you least expect it. So don't give up on your dream. This card is a card of dreams. And it's something, you know, people talk about overnight success. They don't really talk about how many years they worked toward this goal before it became an overnight success. So nothing happens overnight. You just work, you have a goal and you put one foot in front of the other and you keep working at it and eventually you reach the top. And that's going to come for you. But it may not come, it may start in October. You may start to see the inklings of success in October. So if you're looking for some kind of financial support, may start to come in October. But the actual victory won't probably happen until the spring, March or April of next year. That's when you're going to find, you're going to have the final success. You're going to reach the success point by next spring. So don't give up. This is a card of, I've been struggling, I've been working hard toward a goal, and a part of you is maybe feeling like maybe I should quit, maybe I'm on the wrong path. This is a card that says keep at it, keep going, you're going to succeed. So I feel like there's new beginnings coming, new opportunities coming. Not only in career, but also relationship. But I think there's a lot of wands in this reading, so I feel like this is more of a career reading. Career success. And in the process of this success, you may have to give up a relationship or walk away from someone that you once cared about. Because this opportunity is going to be like a dream come true. It's like, like you have this dream job. I've always wanted to do this. And then here it is. It's being offered to you. And so you have to, make decisions. You are going to move towards something more fulfilling, more meaningful. And you're going to be seen as the rock star. You're going to be seen as the person who is ahead of the competition, the top, the best. So there might be some power struggles or discussions around money. Like if there is a job negotiation going on in October, the main thing might be financial, what they're paying you, what you're worth, what you're willing to accept. And you could be dealing with someone who's trying to prevent changes that you're trying to initiate. So there could be like a powerful group that is influencing you in some way. But definitely opportunity is coming. So embrace this new opportunity. It's going to bring you joy, and it's going to bring you to a good place. So don't be afraid of the new beginnings, and don't give up. Keep your eye on the star. Keep your eye on the dream. You can get there. So that's my message for you for October, Pisces. And I hope this reading was a help to you. And I wish you much success and joy and opportunities. And I will talk to you again next month. Okay, bye now.